Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to play it, right? Play dominoes like a champion, written by Travis Newsome, who's standing right next to me. I should probably just talk to you instead of reading your book, but you're a three-time world champion domino player. Now, we know that this Eric Stone Street show is about setting up dominoes and then, like, pressing it over and it all goes down, right?
Right.
We're talking about the dominoes game. You've been playing it for a long time.
We're talking about, I call that domino abuse is what he does.
Domino abuse.
Yeah, this is the real thing that we play.
Well, you reached out to us. So Travis lives in Chicago, right? He lived in Kansas City for 3 decades. He lives in Chicago right now. He flew in because he wants to set the record straight about dominoes. Why is that? What did Eric Stone Street say that upset you?
Well, Eric, when I saw him on television, he said when they first approached him, he thought this was just a regular, boring game of dominoes. And I was highly offended by that. And then the fact that he's from Kansas City, he lives here, and Kansas City has more world domino championships than any other city in the country. So the best players in dominoes live right here in Kansas City, including right now. We got two, yes.
Tell us who's playing right now.
That's Jerome Wooten and the Shamrock Green. His birthday was a couple days ago. That's Jerome Wooten. He's won the world championship 6 times, and then he's the best offline domino player in the country. And then Devin Rambo is the best online domino player in the country, and both of them are still actually they play each game online and offline.
Okay.
So they're very, very good players. They're the best.
Devin's pretty brave wearing his Broncos gear here, but being a Kansas City native.
Well, Devin kind of has a little. He's young. He has a few issues, but he's gonna be okay.
Tell us what they're doing. How do you play this game? It looks they make it look so easy.
Well, for us it is easy, but we started out with, of course, matching the numbers. And we have to match the numbers so they'll add up to a multiple of 5. But that in itself is pretty simple. But then we deal with probability analysis. We deal with logical reasoning and deductive reasoning. There's discipline. Discipline is a very big part of this game that people don't really talk about that much. And those are some of the principal things that we have to deal with. And memory. You have to have a really good memory. And actually, I think this game is actually good for some of us old people that may be struggling with memory. It kind of help us keep our brains sharp.
Well, and even thinking about all the math that goes into it, I mean, this is a game that educates you, and this is something if kids pick it up, they're going to maybe even be better at school because of it.
Well, actually, we taught dominoes in after school program here, and I remember one of the schools did say that their kids were better because of it. And when we teach the kids in school, we talk to the principal about. We want to teach our kids adversity. We want to teach them how to manage adversity, how to manage discipline, deductive reasoning, and logic, and then in the process they're gonna learn how to play dominoes.
Okay.
That's kind of part of our marketing strategy for dominoes in the schools here. But it is, and then the social aspect of the game is what we also do with the kids. They become a little bit more social because of how we teach the game to them.
Teach them how to trash talk is what they try to do. All right, guys, I read the book. I'm ready to beat both of you. Let's get started. By the way, if you want to learn more about how to play dominoes, you can go to Travis's website. It's travisnewsome.com. He's got all kinds of things. He's got the book. I'm just going to guess. Let me see. Did I do this right? Hold on, where's the 2?
Oh my gosh, you're messing up their game.
That worked? No. I'm messing up their game. I'll tell you what, I'm going to interview these 2 guys, these 2 Kansas City guys. I may not talk to this guy because of what he's wearing, but I'm talking to this guy. Oh!
Oh, boy.
Whoops!
Did you do that?
Leave those champions alone.
Right?
Wow! Welcome to Kansas City, Travis.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to assault the Broncos fan. Jeez.
That's how upset I am that he's wearing orange today.
Okay, but
Wow.
I'm amazed to watch those dominoes players. If you guys, if you at home were not watching them play, it's fascinating. They're so
quick.
fast. Yeah.
Yes.
So fast.
It was very impressive until the guy with the microphone sat down.
Yeah. Sorry I ruined the game. We got a water break, guys. Water break.
You gonna say, Jerome, you work at Newsome's now?
All right.